creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating.
Hey guys, it is Sunday the 15th. It's been a little while since we've done an update, so I thought I would let you guys know what we're doing. It's been a really busy week, but you know, there have been a few things that have changed, so let's take a look at things. So there have been a few minor changes around the fish room. We have a new tub in here. What we're actually planning to do is to, well, one, I still need to clean out these balls. You guys, I'm the worst. We're going to move this tub over here. Sophie and the female guppies are going to be moving to this wall. This is a 30-gallon tote that we will be using to grow out our current baby Betta spawn because they are quickly outgrowing their tank. They are about an inch long now at, let's see, they are 3 weeks currently. They will be 4 weeks on Thursday. And they've outgrown this tank. 150 of these guys, or around there, are swimming around in this little tank. As you can see, they have gotten quite large. They have their colors and their ventrals, and they are just ready for something bigger. Crazy. Hi, Emo. Emo's taking a nap. So, we've got this all cleaned up. We've got it upstairs. I have a bunch of bricks out in the loft that we're going to use to stabilize the side so it doesn't bow out. And we're going to move that over here. We have these two huge jar filters in the guppy tank, so we're going to take one of them out and stick it into the Betta grow out. And that way it is already cycled. This tank really doesn't need these two huge filters. We've just kept it that way since the beginning in case we needed a big filter, and what do you know? We do. We've had some more snail eggs hatch out. All the bettas are doing good. All the guppies are doing good. We're slowly pulling these baby ones out to gender them. Over here in the male tank, we've gotten, I think, 4 or 5 of the black guppies growing up that have the blue shimmer to them. I'm so happy we got more of them, so I'm really excited to sell those off because they were really pretty. Let's see what else. Daphnia culture is doing fine. Tomoe is doing good. Where is he? There he is. Hanging around in his filthy tank. It's filled with ram's horns right now, so it looks really cruddy. Our bettas over here are still changing color. Some drastically so. We have them carded a little bit right now and separated by gender, so everything on this side is male, everything on this side is female. And I really want to show you guys because, you know, it's been a couple weeks and we had some that were very red before and they're all gone. They're all blue. Most of them are marbles. We have 2 like this guy that are really holding their blue super well. He's so pretty. That blue on him is just amazing. He looks like Zen a lot, which is his father. Here's another one that's still mostly blue, but it's starting to marble. They're so fast. Here's another one of our males that has turned marble. It's so hard to get good pictures of these guys because they're changing weekly. It's insane. This is number 8. This is our swim bladder guy. He was red and purple before. He is now almost completely blue marble and cellophane. He just dropped all of his color in the last week. But you can tell it's still him because he still swims kind of wonky. He is still available free for adoption. If anyone is interested in him, let me know. I'll see what I can do about shipping him. Just pay for shipping and he's yours. Because he is a really great fish, he just has a little bit of a swim bladder problem. This one is another that has turned blue marble. He's got some really cool blue stripes. I wish they would cooperate and let me get really good video for you guys, but fish, man. Here's one of our other really good blue ones. This is number 12. He's so pretty. Here's one of our other males, who is mostly blue, but definitely has a lot of cellophane in him. He's got metallic, kind of white and blue pectorals. He's really pretty. Here's another one. He's kind of wonky looking. Focus. He's got the pretty pectorals as well. Here's another male. Is this our weird looking one? No, it's not. Maybe it is. I can't tell anymore. Since I've moved them around, I've lost track of who is who. But he is a marble. Here is a pretty, mostly cellophane, a little bit of blue marble male. He's a little hyper. He's really pretty though. And our last male also has those really pretty pectorals, and he's maintaining his blue pretty well. As you can see, all males have turned blue. There isn't, I don't think, a single fish in here that isn't blue at this point. Here is one of our blue marble females. She's gorgeous. I love her tail. She's got a really nice, mostly solid pattern, so I really like her. Here is another that recently lost its red. This one almost has kind of a teal shimmer to it. This is one of the few that has retained any red at all, and only in her fins. It's really weird how she's the only one that still has red, and it's all in her fins. Almost like she has koi fins. It's really weird. The patterning is very random. So maybe she'll keep it. I don't know. She's held this pattern right now for the last week. So we'll see if she maintains it. It's real strange. This is number 7, one of our females. She's turning very cellophane fin-wise, but she's got a lot of blue marble to her body. This is our female number 9. She's kind of got the half blue pattern. She's very, very cellophane till you get to her tail. And then she's got a strip of blue right at her peduncle. And some pineapple scaling. She's looking pretty fat right now. They all are. They're very eggy, and they just ate. Oh, that shimmer on her tail is so nice. This is our female number 10. Let's see. She is our only one that has retained almost completely cellophane, but with black spots like a koi. And she has maintained this now for several weeks. I think this is just the color she is. She's gorgeous. This is number 13. She has retained a lot of her blue. A whole lot of it. And it goes almost all the way to her fin edges. She's so pretty. Hello, 13. She does not like it when I move her around. This is 16. I really like 16's color. She is almost pure cellophane, but she's got a lot of blue on her peduncle and her tail, of all things. Come on, focus. She has turned very marbled in a very strange way, and she has those black button eyes that just make her adorable. That little swath of blue on her tail is so pretty. She also has maintained this color for a couple weeks, so I'm pretty sure that is her final color. This is number 19, our bluest female. She is so bright and so gorgeous. As you've seen, we don't have a lot that have maintained their blue. Most of them have turned marble or some form of cellophane. So these ones like her that have stayed very blue are just so striking. She's gorgeous. I love all my fish. And then last, this is number 22, our last female. And she too is blue marble. A very splotchy one. But I love her light colored eyes. She's very inquisitive. So as you can see, we don't have any fish that are red anymore. It's crazy. Just that one with a little bit of red on her fins, but all the rest of these guys just lost it. They're all blue or blue marbles, which is not what I expected to get out of this spawn at all. It's really interesting that we bred a teal butterfly to a yellow butterfly and got a bunch of blue marbles and cellophanes. But hey, I'm not complaining. I love them. They're so pretty. Again, if anybody is interested in any of these fish, just drop me a line. We'll figure out how to ship. So that is it for our weekly update, you guys. Not a lot going on. Next weekend, we will go ahead and have the Betta grow out on this wall and these two tanks on the other wall, and I'll show you their setup. Oh, we did have one more thing that happened this week. There she is. Come here. I know. You've had a rough week. One of our snails this week cracked herself. She has a hole that goes straight through her shell all the way through, and part of her body was bulging out of it. So yesterday we did some snail surgery. This is actually a piece of eggshell that we super glued onto her shell and then painted over with a clear nail polish to fix the hole. She's doing good. She's lucky it was far enough over here towards the front of her shell that even though part of her body was sticking out, no internal organs were exposed. So we were able to patch it up and she is not hurt. I know, babe. You've had a tough week. You gonna go back in there? She's like, I'm not coming out of my shell now you're holding me. So yeah, never thought I'd have to do snail surgery, but it worked out. She's doing good. You can see our other snails down there with the guppies swimming around. We pulled a bunch of new guppy babies out of here this morning. Our baby mystery snails that we hatched, let me see if I can grab one, are getting bigger. We have, most of them are bigger than this one. Let's see, will it focus? It's very, very tiny. Yeah, it's never gonna focus on that. That's about as good as you get, you guys. That's tiny. But we do have some that are a little bigger than that in here. They're doing well. We're just keep letting them roam around with the adults and eat off all this algae here on the side of the tank, and they seem to be doing good. But that's it. That's all I have to tell you guys this week. It's been so busy. We were supposed to get our internet upgraded, and then they told us, oh, sorry, we don't have it installed in your area yet, so maybe a month from now? We don't know. Ema over there is enjoying the life. Cleaned up my fish room, just doing chores around the house lately. I am so behind on actual work that it's not even funny at this point. I need to do some work. But yeah, everybody's doing good. We will check back in next weekend and show you guys the new tank setup and how all of the babies are doing once they're out of this tank. We should also have the official count on how many baby bettas there are next weekend. So I am super excited for that. I'm still guesstimating around 150. I know it's more than 100. My daughter is being conservative and guessing around 80 something, but we'll see. I bet I'm right. I'm pretty good at this. I will see you guys in the next video.